Friendswood cop apparently is trying to talk to me, and I'm just chilling here, reading my news article, and he's pulling up beside me. Let's see what he has to say. That's so interesting. Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's going on?
Not much. What's up? I'm just reading political articles, being free in America. What are you doing?
Alright, hold on.
Alright, man. Oh, looks like he's backing up. Let's see what he's doing. He had himself a little chuckle. Can't even sit in your own car and just read a news article without being bothered. People pay a lot of money to live in the suburbs for privacy, and apparently you can't even get privacy. Very, very sad.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm good.
What you doing out here?
I'm just reading political articles, just enjoying my freedom. People pay a lot of money to live in the suburbs to, have their privacy, and then people just walk up on them. It's kind of unnerving, man.
Well, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, well, I mean, people like to...
You're sitting in front of the houses. I'm not sure what you're doing.
I'm allowed to go in the house. My mom's asleep. Please don't wake her up.
Is this your residence?
Yes, this is... Well, I'm staying here. I'm trying to save up money for a month to get my own place.
Okay. Do you have ID with you?
Why would I have to get my ID?
I'm asking for your ID because
The penal code says I only have to give up my ID if I've committed a crime. I haven't committed a crime, so I don't have to give up my
I
ID.
stopped because you're a suspicious vehicle.
Can you believe this guy's suspicious vehicle? I'm just here relaxing in my vehicle, and he's saying I'm suspicious. No, I will not give my ID. Can you please go away, please?
No?
'Cause I'm not giving you my ID because I haven't done anything wrong.
Alright, go ahead and step out for me, please.
I don't have to start out of the car. I haven't done anything wrong.
Sir,
What crime have I committed, sir?
I stopped you as a suspicious vehicle. Alright?
Why is this a suspicious... okay, what is
Because-
suspicious?
Because you're sitting on the street at 3 o'clock in the morning in your car.
Yeah, because I want to do a YouTube video inside my car because I can't do it in my house because my parents are sleeping.
Why are you so sweaty?
I'm not sweaty. I'm not even sweaty at all. It's hot in my car. What do you think? I'm hopped up on Percocet or something?
I've never said Percocet. You just said that.
He told me to step out of my car and I haven't committed a crime. It's like this guy wants a lawsuit.
Well, you're welcome to file your lawsuit you like, but right now
I'm not gonna step out of the car, dude.
to find out who you are.
You're gonna have to call your supervisor here, and you're gonna have to get him here.
My supervisor here.
Well, you need to wait till he gets here because I'm not gonna be giving up my ID willy-nilly for no reason without committing a crime.
Okay.
I don't have any
I'm
warrants.
trying to identify you.
You don't have to. You only can identify someone if they've committed a crime. Brush up on your case law, bro.
Okay.
Have you? I mean, you're a police. This is embarrassing.
Right now.
I mean, you should be embarrassed because you don't even understand the laws, and you're supposed to be upholding the law and taking a code.
You park around and try to gain attention so you can cause a scene.
No, I actually haven't been in Friendswood in the last month. I've literally been in Friendswood for 2 days, and you guys are already harassing me, bothering me just because I'm sitting here in my car relaxing. Apparently, that's against the law. I'm not out there, running the streets or anything. I'm outside near my house. So apparently,
I'm just trying.
How is that?
Trying to make sure this is your house.
How is that attention sinking
If
whenever?
you have ID and it says this is your house,
This is not my house. This is my parents' house, and you're trying to wake up my parents now. My
How do
parents
I
are
know
trying to
that?
sleep.
How do I know that? You realize we get a lot of burglary of vehicles
Because
out here in the middle of the night.
A lot
Right
of
now,
police officers know me.
at 3 in
A
the
lot
night.
of
I
police
don't know you.
officers know me. So
I
why don't
don't
you just
know
ask other police officers know that I live here?
I don't know you.
Because it's a
What
principle.
am I supposed to ask them?
It's-
A guy in a black car?
It's the principle that it's
Am I supposed to ask
the
them?
principle that we don't live in Nazi Germany. I don't have to give my ID unless I've committed a crime.
So you're gonna give me your ID?
No, you're gonna have to get your supervisor here.
My supervisor's here.
I would like to talk to your supervisor. And what is your name and your badge number?
I told you when I walked up.
Okay, can you? Well, it's on the camera. If you did,
It is
then.
on the camera.
Okay, great.
Hi, how are you? How can I
I'm
help?
good.
Checked out suspicious. He must pull this.
What's going on tonight, bro?
I'm in my car. As I can tell, I wasn't lying. I have the political article right here. I'm reading a political article on how most terrorists in America are far-right Republican white males, not Islamic terrorists. I'm just reading in my car, relaxing, reading an article, and then this guy walks up, and tells me to identify myself because I'm relaxing in my car. Apparently it's attention seeking, even though I'm not out in the streets partying, doing anything wrong, breaking any laws. Apparently this is attention seeking, me just reading a political article in my car, outside the car. He's demanding an ID. I haven't committed a crime, so I don't have to get my ID. He needs to brush up on his case law. You would agree, right?
Okay.
Because I haven't committed he said this is suspicious.
Are you an attorney?
No, I'm not an attorney, but I know the law.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Where do you live right here?
Yeah, I live inside that house for the last 2 or 3 days, and he's trying to wake up my parents now. I mean,
Whose house is this?
this is my mom's house. I thought y'all were here to protect and serve, not harass people.
Well, wouldn't your mom want us to check and see if somebody was parked in front of her house in a car? Wouldn't your mom be happy if we stopped?
No, she would not be happy if she was woken up in the middle of the night when I'm just reading a political article, minding my own business.
How do we know that you live here without identifying you?
Because this is a free country, I don't have to get my ID
That's not what I asked.
unless I've committed a crime.
How do I know?
I don't have to get my ID unless
How
I've
do I
committed a
know
crime.
Who you
Unless
are,
I've committed a crime,
sitting in front of a
unless
resident.
I've committed a crime, you cannot force me to ID myself.
Do what?
I have a key. I have a house key on my thing. It unlocks the door over there.
Okay. Well, how do we know that?
I mean, you can follow me to. I'll show you how it unlocks the door, but I'm not going to give you my ID because I haven't committed.
that's fine.
I haven't broken the law.
Go
If you
show
have
me.
a key
Go
that
show me you
unlocks
unlock
that
the door.
door.
I have to literally show this guy to unlock the door,
You just
and
offered.
just because I'm out here
Did
reading
you
a
not
political
just offer?
article, how is this
You know how many
even
break-ins into
close,
vehicles in
even
neighborhoods
close to
in the
being a
middle
free
of the night
country?
right now?
Did you just?
Excuse me?
You know how many break-ins we get at 3 o'clock in the morning in these neighborhoods?
I mean, I would be a pretty shitty burglar to just be hanging out here.
We only catch the bad ones. We don't catch the good ones.
We don't catch the
That'd be a pretty incompetent, dumb burglar to just, before he robs, to sit here and read a political article for 20 minutes before he robs the house.
How do we know that?
I mean, do you usually have burglars who are that brazen and that dumb to do that?
You'd be surprised.
Okay, well, I'm not one of those. I
Are
don't.
you gonna unlock
I
the
don't
door?
have to. That was just me. That was just me being nice, offering to do that. That's a courtesy.
Okay.
You do realize that.
Sure.
You do agree, right?
Sure.
It's a courtesy for me to do that.
Sure.
You have no legal grounds to make me do anything
Did
at
I
this
say I was
point.
gonna make you? You offered.
Okay.
I thought you'd be a man of your word.
I will be a man of my word. I'm just letting you know that.
We just want to make sure you're here and you're supposed to be here.
Wow, you got 3 guys out here.
I checked out on you because you were suspicious and then you refused.
What's
to
your
ID
name and your
yourself.
badge number, sir? What's your name and your badge number, sir? You're supposed to give your name and your badge number.
Don't stick stuff in his face.
What's your name and your badge number?
Are you gonna unlock
You're
the
supposed to
door?
give your
We'll identify
your name and your badge number.
The second I walked up right through
You
your
took a
camera.
code to be accountable to that code. You should be ashamed of yourself. You want to identify himself.
You're not even sitting in front of the right house.
How am I sitting in front of the right house? I park right there, so it's a courtesy to the mailman, so I don't have to park in front of his spot. Unbelievable. Attention seeking for apparently wanting to sit in my car outside.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because I don't want to do a YouTube video inside and I'm a political activist. I want to do it inside where people are sleeping. See, as you can see, it fits into the groove. If you want to come in here closer, I invite you to come to see it. It fits into the groove.
Sure.
I mean, it was already unlocked because I don't want to lock myself out, but I'm just showing you it fits into the key thing.
I completely understand that. Absolutely. Have a good morning.
All right, man. Try not to harass anyone else. Make sure to drive the speed limit. Oh, can I get officer names and badge numbers, please? Can I have y'all's names and y'all's badge numbers?
I gave you mine at the beginning when I stopped.
I'm talking about these other 2 officers, sir. You know that it's actually against your code not to identify yourself?
I'm sorry?
It's actually against your code not to identify yourself? I don't know the exact code, but you're supposed to give your name and your badge number. And what about you, sir? Oh, trust me, I'm real safe. I'm going to keep reading this article about how most terrorists in this country are far-right white Christian males. All right.